Ashley.
My name is Krystal.
And we are Dynasty. And today we have a special relationship segment.
Yes, we're so excited. And I'm introducing my husband to everyone. His name is Nathan Robinson.
Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you, Nathan, for being with us today.
Thank you, baby.
So how is marriage, you guys?
Amazing.
It's
awesome.
Great. It's the best.
Such a blessing.
It's crazy great.
It's crazy
awesome,
great.
Man.
Really, it's so good to hear that from a man, saying, oh, marriage is good. I love my wife. I hear so many times, so much on Facebook and Twitter. Oh, my wife getting on my girl. Oh, I'm having girl problems. That we don't glorify marriage anymore. So I'm happy to see that you guys are in love and happy and you like marriage.
Yes, we love it.
Love it. It's amazing.
Good. It's worth it.
It's well worth it.
It's worth it.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you feel like the courting process for you? Was it rough or was it?
Because we started off with conversation. Come on, you gotta have a good conversation with anybody or any person. If you don't have that, they have no interest with you and you have no interest with them. So the first 7 days was straight conversation. I didn't ask her out to maybe that Friday night, would you go out on a date with me, this and that. And it started there and it just blew up from there. The courting process was very smooth, very easy. It was a standard.
You didn't have any at the beginning. You didn't have any small arguments or anything.
No, not at all.
There are no small.
No red flags.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You're not supposed to have like a whole bunch of. I think it's important to know that if you have a whole bunch of red flags at the beginning, maybe you should cut it off before you marry the person. And maybe it's not, because sometimes we ignore the red flags trying to just stick it out. Yeah. Oh, he seems like a good guy, so I'm gonna stick it out.
I'm gonna change him.
Yeah, so that's really good. Yeah. How about you, Krystal? How did you feel like he really courted you? Like,
oh my gosh, it was so different. I was like, he asked me out on a date, y'all. Ooh, you know what I mean? It felt so wonderful. I felt like a queen. I felt like a princess. Someone that took the time out. And even before we went out, he talked to me on the phone. So I was like, he really wants to get to know me. Yeah. He's not concerned about my body or how I look or this and this and that. He was interested in my mind, my heart. Where was my heart with Christ? You know what I mean? That's where his mind.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just 23, but I had a list of everything I wanted. And if they're not on the list, if what they have is not on the list, it's a deal breaker for me. And so, did you have any deal breakers?
Oh man, I had a list. When I tell you I had a list going from top to bottom, from the body to the skin color to the face to the everything. I wanted her to look like this, and that. Not knowing that was what I wanted. But what God said, I got something that you need.
Ooh!
Not so much of what you wanted, but in the midst of that, God blessed me with what I needed and what I wanted. Because I got an amazing wife, first of all. And she is my everything. So I think God gave me everything from top to bottom on that page, plus more. So that's.
Did he fit your list, Krystal? Did God fit your list?
Yes. Yeah. He did. He definitely did. I always wanted somebody that had a good heart, that was kind, that loved. And first and foremost, that love God, because I knew that they would know how to love me. And so I saw that, I heard that even just from the conversations and talking to him. I was like, this man has a heart for the people and has a heart for God. And I love that, and I was so attracted. And that's one thing that has always been on my list that they had to have.
Okay, so I want to just throw something out there. So this is not even necessarily a question. Okay. I remember as your sister, me and Krystal praying for Nate. Before he even existed in our minds, before we even met him, we prayed for him. And I think that's something very important to tell the girls out there and the guys out there. Yes. Pray for your mate before you even get them. Pray that God gives you what you need.
Come on.
And not just what you want. Get out your flesh. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can miss out on a good thing because of that list that we have.
That list will get you in trouble.
That list gonna mess you up.
And God may package it differently, and you may walk past it because it's not exactly what's on your list. Yeah. So make sure you're praying and you're seeking God's face.
Yeah, that's good. So how did you guys keep the relationship pure?
That's good.
From your perspective, Krystal?
My perspective, I think it's important to date. To get out of the house. We went to the movies. We went out to the mall. We went to the park and had dinner on the lake. There were so many romantic things that we did, and we got out of the house. And also group dating.
Yeah.
Find a church local group that they have a singles ministry and they have, group couples dates and stuff like that. I think it's so fun to get involved and be with friends, and so just stay out of the house.
Do you have any special for the men? Because sometimes men act like it's impossible to have a pure relationship.
I actually have something for both. I think what we don't do nowadays, as men and women, we don't set a standard. So we let anything and everything come up in our house, come up in our presence, come up in our mind, come up in our hearts. And it's hard to stay pure when you have different things like that coming at you. For the simple fact of the matter is, you're not setting a standard for yourself. Well, you can come over here tonight and then she'll be over here the next night. Or he can come over here tomorrow night and you'll be over there the next night. So we have to set a standard in order to stay pure. Well, I'm not having sex with her or him until we get married. That's a standard. You know what I'm saying? So it's a standard, not so much as, I gotta stay pure this way, this way, this way. Well, if you set a standard for yourself, you ain't got to
do. This is how we're going to stand in our relationship. So I feel like most definitely, baby, I agree with that.
And whatever your stance is, if you we're talking about Christian dating here. God should be the beginning. At the very beginning, he should be the ending of the relationship. And so,
everywhere.
All around it, everywhere. And so, if Jesus is the center, we want to preach the Bible. That's the way it should be. It should be a pure relationship. So I would like your opinions and comments and please like and subscribe. Let us know if you like this, and if you want more of this, please just let us know, and we'll bring him back on to get some more relationship advice for the single ladies. Please go to our website www.DynahstiMusic.com, and you can go to our YouTube page, Facebook, all of that. We love you so much. Thank you so much. See y'all later.
Peace.